Yo, what's up everybody? It's me, Robert Moraine, and the elephant in the room. I know I have to do a video about this. It has to be done. Coronavirus. I'm in France. I just got back from the box in New York about 4 days ago, and the hysteria is real. I was in the airports and people are pretty scared. Everyone's looking at each other. People are wiping off their seats with disinfectant. This is real. So if you haven't heard, in France, they've already shut down schools, universities, and all stores aside from the markets at this point. And word on the street is that by Tuesday, we're all gonna have a curfew just like how Italy does. And we're not gonna be able to go out past 6 p.m. only unless we have a certificate that lets us go to the market. So I don't know where this rumor came from or if it's true or not about the curfew. It's just something that we're hearing, that friends have been passing around, and everyone's been hearing that this rumor is going around that we're going to get a curfew soon. And this curfew also entails is that we're going to be stuck in our zip code, and the military is going to actually enforce this so no one's able to leave their area. Basically, all of France is going to be in quarantine, just like all of Italy and all of Spain, I guess. That's what the last I heard is. So that means all of my gigs have been canceled. My tour is canceled, and I'm not the only one. Lots of other dancers, professional dancers around the world, are getting impacted by this. Not just dancers, but practically everybody. So if you didn't already hear, Juste Debout was also canceled, and I thought I would just cover this real quick since it's the same topic. Juste Debout was canceled because at the time, about a week ago, President Macron actually ordered a mandate of no events with more than 5,000 people during the event of Juste Debout. So Juste Debout was canceled while the competition was running, and all of the international dancers that paid their own money to fly out to compete obviously took a big loss. That's the story with Juste Debout. And I also heard that this year will be the last year of Juste Debout, period. There's not going to be any more Juste Debout ever again. You can learn more about that in the video up here, where Otis Funkmeyer interviewed Bruce Ikanji, the creator of Juste Debout. So definitely go check out that interview. It's a 2-hour interview with Bruce, and they go over a lot of French history, and they go over the infrastructure of Juste Debout, and it's a super interesting interview. Definitely go check that out. Link in the description below. So obviously my gigs have been canceled. I had a circus festival in Las Vegas I was supposed to go to soon in April, and then I was going to visit my family, who I haven't seen in over a year. And we've been basically quarantined and can't leave anymore. Trump also shut down borders, as you know, so anybody that's not American can't come back to the States by airplane. All of the airports are a mess in my country, it looks like, from the news. And I've opted to stay in France because my girlfriend is here, and I have an apartment here, and my cat is here, and my potential work is here. So there's really no reason for me to go back to the States, unless I wanted to leave my girlfriend, which obviously isn't an option. So scratch that idea. The good news is I'll be posting a lot more videos because YouTube is now going to be my revenue maker. This is going to be my livelihood from this day forward to whenever this coronavirus starts to die down and they let us out of our houses again. So if you guys ever wanted to support my channel, now would be a great time. If you haven't noticed, down below the description, I've opened my merch store, Moraine's Merch, and I've got lots of t-shirts and sweatshirts and coffee mugs, tote bags, stickers, all kinds of merch that are relative to this dance channel and relative to the series. Like I've got this dance drama memes and politics design that Monsta, shout out to Monsta from the UK, designed for me and my channel. And I decided that these logos were pretty sick and that they actually look pretty sick on clothes. And I've had this idea to do merch for a long time and thought, why not do it now when there's no other way for a dancer to make revenue? So if you guys want to support this channel and support me as a dancer and my career, definitely check out some of the merch. If you like anything, please do. And I urge all you dancers out there to start using social media, especially if you're in quarantine and if you think you might be in quarantine soon. I would start a channel. It's good sometimes to just have a monologue and express yourself and watch yourself on camera. It's actually a form of therapy, and it helps you get through rough times. And right now is a rough time, and this feels really good to just be able to, project your thoughts uninterrupted in this monologue form. And I highly recommend it to any artists out there, any dancers, or anybody at all, actually. It's a really great form of therapy. Just to be able to express your thoughts. Pick a topic and try to stick to that topic and let the camera roll. Use your smartphone. Pretty much anything will work. You don't need a crazy setup. Get in front of some light. If you have a bad camera or if you're using a regular smartphone, just make sure you have some light in the room. And just go on there and talk, and then watch yourself after. Analyze, and if you don't like the way it turned out, do it again. And just like anything, you become better at it, and you'll become better at becoming a host of your own thoughts. The connection that the influencer has with the audience is really the connection that the influencer has with him or herself. And I highly recommend everybody to give it a shot, because not only is it therapeutic and you don't need anybody's help to do it, but it's a potential way to make your dancing more lucrative. Now, I know a lot of dancers don't quite have the experience or the knowledge or the technique or whatever it may be, don't have the skills equipped to create a channel like this or like any dance channel in any way or whatever it may be. But that's not really important. What's important is just coming out and filming yourself and expressing yourself. And if people can relate to you as a person and they feel connected to you in a way, then that itself could be what is making the engagement for your video work, or whatever it may be. Anyways, all I'm trying to say is, if you do decide to do some kind of video like this or express yourself on camera, which I really urge you guys to do, especially if you're in quarantine, it's good to get stuff off your chest, but really be true to yourself and don't try and play a character if that's what being true to yourself is. Come on as a funny character, do whatever you want to do, but just make sure it's coming from your heart and that you're not trying to be something you're not. Talk about stuff you're passionate about that makes you emotional. That's always the best thing you can do. Especially in times in quarantine, like we are over here in Europe, like a lot of us are, and a lot of us will be. I feel like it's a good therapy to just get stuff off your chest, share with the world or with whoever it may be, even if it's just yourself. Share. Let people know how you feel. I guess that's my main piece of advice. Another thing you could do is practice. I know me and myself, my girlfriend, we've already started learning swing dance with swing steps, just being home all the time this week. So like my dance has already grown a lot just in the past couple of days of just practicing dance in the house, not busy doing anything or not concerned that I have to do a photo shoot and then I have to go meet this. It's just time at home. Like when you're young, like when I was young, that time at home alone was the time where I practiced the hardest. So this could be your hypothetical, hyperbolic time chamber, if you want to go Dragon Ball Z with it. But for real, like I said, YouTube is going to be full out now. I'm going to try and make a video a day, video every 2 days, so I don't get sick of it. But something like that, I'm going to double my output since I don't have really anything else to do and I don't have any other revenue stream coming in. So if I could double my revenue, that would definitely help me feel a little bit more secure about my future. So I think I'll end this video here. I've been rambling on for about 12 minutes. Yeah, I hope that advice kind of resonates with somebody out there. It's a good exercise to just practice and get to know yourself, if you know what I mean. Just getting to know yourself as you is a good practice, good practice as a human, not just a dancer. So yeah, get practicing, guys. Go out there and create some monologues. Share them with me. You guys could mention me on Instagram at Robert Moraine. Send me your videos. Send me your dance videos, actually, too. I'm not doing anything all day, so send them through. Maybe I'll start reactions and critiques up again, too. Maybe I'll do a live stream thing up in the apartment where I have internet. I actually don't have internet down here, believe it or not. I've got this sick setup with no internet because I'm really down in a cave where there is no signal at all. So, yeah. Pretty awkward video. A little bit negative, but I tried to bring a little bit of positivity into it. So I hope some of this resonates with some of y'all in quarantine. And for the future, if you guys are in quarantine, I hope this advice, I hope you guys go give it a shot. You'll surprise yourself. Guaranteed. You'll be surprised no matter what, good or bad. At least you'll be surprised. So that's it for today. Or that's it for this video, at least. My name's Robert Moraine. Stay safe out there. Peace.